Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today we are playing against Mr. D once again, and we are both playing very interesting comps, especially him. What the hell is this? Jester with well-tuned loot and rancid cure-all? What is going on here? And wow, I like what I'm seeing actually, this looks so unique, this does look unique. Wow, Retribution, Defender, Shield Spike, Numbing Incense, Flagellant with Pitfighter's Helm and Bulwark of Light, 50 prot Flagellant. Well, that's not something you see every day. There's definitely Battle Bout. I feel like this is actually not that good of a matchup for me, but we are playing a very, very powerful team. I don't know what to call this actually, but it's kind of based on this kind of Flagellant Abomination Man-at-Arms. And then you have an Arbalest at the end, just to be a very good supportive Arbalest, so it's kind of like the Stress Arbalest team. I do have this Suppressing Fire, which is probably going to be quite useful. That Bolster though, the Bolster and the well-tuned loot, that's actually going to be insane. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a really hard time here with Gauntlet of Absolution and well-tuned loot, considering that my offense isn't really that good. I'm mostly about my defense. So we're definitely gonna have a rough time here, but we'll manage. We'll definitely manage. We'll make it manage. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna drop a bolster here. I could have dropped a command first just to go aggressive, but I feel like a bolster is really gonna apply more value for us. So with that minus stress taken, I feel like it is a fine idea to do that first. And right now I am gonna go for a punish on this Flagellant just to try. I think I'm gonna try exhausting the Flagellant. That's really my idea here, because I do have healing with the Arbalest, while he only has healing with the Crusader and the Flagellant, so I think this is a favorable situation for me. He got a crit and only did 12 stress, by the way, so that's pretty funny. That's pretty darn funny. I'm gonna drop this, hopefully get debuffs, come on. Okay, only one debuff, but that's still good. That's plus stress taken on that Man-at-Arms, and what? I still only do 6 with the Horror with the plus stress taken, what the hell? Since he gets to go first, he just drops that Retribution, which means I'm gonna have to be Spow into a past, sadly. Quite sadly too. He already has the plus accuracy, so if I don't do it, I'm just gonna eat his Zealous for free, so I'm gonna have to just I'm just gonna have to bite a bullet here and just go for it. Thankfully, he only does 9 and doesn't even get to bleed out of it, so that was about as good of an outcome as you could expect, hitting into a Shield Spike Man-at-Arms. You could have missed, but with Battle Ballad buff and with the plus 10 accuracy from Shield Spike, I very much doubt it. Especially considering I only have $15, so don't expect that to happen. And I think that even though he has a very novel team, his lack of permanent healing, apart from the Rally to the Flame, is really going to be his downfall here, because I have an Arbalest, while he only has the Flagellant with his healing, and, you know, I also have a Flagellant with my healing, and I have Reclaim on top. My Arbalest can cure bleeds and can heal for a lot more with this Medic's Full Plate than what the Flagellant can actually do. So this is an A-OK situation for me right now. A-OK, if I do say so myself. I could drop a command first, and I think I actually... I'm not sure that was a good idea, but I am gonna drop a command first because I'm gonna delegate this first turn to healing the Man-at-Arms anyway, but I wanted to let it take a little bit just so I heal more. It didn't make sense, you know, healing after the bleed taking or before the bleed taking doesn't make any difference here, because I'm just gonna roll for essentially 12 anyway. And I did want this accuracy buff so I could actually hit my repulse reliably on that Crusader, and so I could actually hit this Flagellant with a punish way more reliably and also get more crits, which is wonderful, honestly, yeah, and obviously. So right now Zealous does have a good chance of hurting himself, and wow, no bleed, no blight on that repulse. I guess that is a possibility. Very sad possibility, though, I do say so. I'm gonna heal this Man-at-Arms here, and he's honestly just absolutely chilling. And I think I might drop a Reclaim here on this Abomination. I'm quite sad that Zealous hit for that much, actually, because the Abom isn't feeling too good anymore. but I am probably just gonna drop a reclaim on him and enjoy myself here. That's gonna be an inspiring tune, so I don't think we're gonna win through afflictions. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. We're definitely not gonna win through afflictions, because Jester is almost immune to stress, Man-at-Arms is immune to stress, Crusader is getting stress healed, and Flagellant has Gauntlet of Absolution and Bolster buff, so I don't think we're ever going to win this through affliction, so we're just gonna have to win it another way. So I'm gonna drop a reclaim here on this Abomination. I feel like it's definitely gonna be worth it just to start healing him a little bit more. And we're gonna go from there. Hopefully he drops a Rain of Stars right now and I just heal myself with Yarbles for a huge amount. That's really my idea here, that's what I want to go for. And oh, actually he can't do that because then he just hits himself. Actually he can do it. He can do it because I no longer have a way of hitting him. I don't have Retribution on this Man-at-Arms, so yeah, he's gonna go for it actually. Oh, that's a big crit. No bleed though, surprisingly. Yeah, surprisingly no bleed. So I cannot hit him immediately, but do I go first? No, he always goes first. So he's definitely gonna... oh, he's gonna heal by the start of next round. No, he has to heal before my Abomination round, because then I just roll for a Death Blow. And I don't feel like he's at the point where he has to be that greedy to just allow me to get a 20% chance Death Blow here. He doesn't have to be that much greedy. So I'm gonna drop a Bellow. It's not gonna do much, but it is gonna apply a damage debuff on both these characters, so overall it is relatively useful. And the thing is, as long as I don't hit into that Man-at-Arms, he's totally useless, and I don't feel like hitting into that Man-at-Arms, because you can spam Command, but Command is only giving you crit chance and accuracy, and I don't have any dodge, so how much do I care about it? Not very much at all. I'm gonna heal myself for minimum, but I do clear the bleed, so it is a-okay. And he's definitely gonna go for a heal right now. Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna heal that Flagellant and also cure his own debuff. And right now, do I transform again and hit the Flagellant and force him to heal? I think that's the play, right? We transform again, we probably go for something like a Rake, or do I drop a Slam? Nah, I want to stay in this position. I definitely want to stay in this position. Sadly no crits, I was hoping for one, but I guess I'm not using as many commands as he is. Remember, 2 command buffs equals crit, so I think I might actually start spamming to command here. And just hoping to get a few more crits, but he has to go for something now. And that something is either a heal with the Flagellant, which is, you know, expending his healing, and that's definitely a win for me. Or he goes for a heal with the Crusader, and then the Flagellant is still gonna drop eventually. Oh, he's gonna go Exsanguinate, okay. Okay, he's gonna drop the Exsanguinate. He gets the crit heal out of it, but honestly, I don't feel like that's what really matters. What matters is that he just wasted an Exsanguinate, and that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. That's as beautiful as it gets. And in response to that, there's no stunning blow, so I'm not really that concerned or that preoccupied. I'm gonna drop a Bellow here, mostly just to get the debuff on that Man-at-Arms, because oh, I don't get the debuff on the Crusader, come on, 90% chance, that's so unlucky. But I do want to get that debuff on the Man-at-Arms just to make his repulse hurt a little bit less. But considering that I didn't get the debuff, I don't think I will be able to afford the Beast Pile right now. I'll probably just have to go for, I guess, a stun on the Crusader or something. There's also one important... what? He does 11 with that? That's a max roll. God damn it. I can't believe he did enough. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to heal myself with Absolution. I was gonna de-transform anyway. I couldn't do Beast Pile regardless. I'm just gonna go Absolution here, and I feel like my Abomination healing is much less valuable than his Flagellant healing. So I am a-okay with this. The only thing I'm not a-okay with is with this Jester's existence, because he will drop a Finale eventually, and he's gonna have like 7 buffs for that Finale, so he can just one-shot my Flagellant. So by the point that he starts like moving forward with this Jester, I'm just gonna guard the Flagellant and just call it a day. That's absolutely what I'm gonna do here. There's nothing else you do at this point other than that. And actually that crit heal is annoying because it's gonna take me ages to drop this Flagellant back to 0 HP. But the crits help. The crits definitely help. It's gonna keep taking him down. So he healed for 12 more than he should have, so I guess that's just 1 tick of bleed that I'm just gonna have to apply. He's gonna drop a Retribution there, thankfully no crits, so no extra stress. And right now I can heal someone, and the question is, who do I heal? I think the Abomination here. Let's just heal him, let's make him feel safe. And if you want to keep spamming Zealous, sure you can do it, but it's gonna get afflictions, that's true. But it's not gonna get kills on the Abomination, that's what matters. As long as the Abomination stays alive, eventually I will be able to use Defender. Oh, he's going for guards on the Flashlight now, he's not that dumb, but okay. I guess I can start focusing down this Man at Arms. I do have one advantage, remember? It's the fact that I have way more healing than he does. That's my one and only, my huge advantage. And I think first things first, I will probably drop a Bellow here, just to prevent that Crusader from doing that much damage. Hopefully, come on, finally get a Bellow debuff on him. And we are doing some stress to that Jester, which isn't too impactful. He's taking 5 from the horror, and he's healing himself for 39, and now he has minus stress taken, on top of minus stress taken, on top of minus stress taken. Anti-stress teams can get really annoying when you're playing something that doesn't output that much. And this match, oh, this is going to be a doozy. This is going to be a pretty long one. I can see that much already. What do I do if I'm an Arbalist? What do I do? Maybe I actually heal here. Preemptive heal, or do I spam Suppressing Fire? Oh, into Riposte? No. I'm actually going to heal the Flagellant because I'm going to hit into that Riposte right now. Just to start taking that Man at Arms down, so I think this is a good idea. Also, fun fact, if you hit into Riposte, you're actually lowering your stress with the Flash, so it is pretty darn good. So let's just hit into it, and yeah, stress goes down a little. No bleed! Oh, no Crimson Hook, I hate it. My bleed chances are Garbo. And he's not ticking down to 0 with that bleed, is he? He might be, actually, he might be. I'm not sure. I did get that crit punish, so that's definitely coming in play for us. He just gets every bleed. I have 35 bleed res and 45 bleed res, and he just gets every single bleed. I don't know what to say about it. There's 2 Bellow debuffs, so I can afford this. And with a crit, I can afford it. So I am okay with the situation. The last thing I want to do is be forced to use a redeem here. So if I can just prevent that from happening, I will be absolutely chilling. But that's really what I have to do here. I have to prevent myself from ever using redeem and just relying on the Arbal's heals, because those are infinite and they will stay here until the end of time. So he's gonna drop an Inspiring Tune on a guarded Flagellant with Gauntlet of Absolution. Okay, how long is that bleed staying for? It's definitely gonna stay for enough, because it's gonna be 12 and then plus 6 from the punish, so it's definitely gonna stay for enough. Which is a relief. It's definitely a relief. I don't think we have to heal the Man at Arms right now. He's chilling. I think what we have to do is either drop another Bellow or drop a command, but I think I'm gonna opt for the Bellow here. Did I really miss a Flagellant? It's fine. I dropped 2 Bellows. I'm doing 2 stress to the Man at Arms. He's not even guarded. I hate this so much. Yeah, crit with the Retribution basically mean that your Man at Arms starts taking 0 stress. That's kind of like his niche. When he gets a crit, he takes absolutely 0 stress. It's brutal. He's really Retribution on the Man at Arms. Oh, I guess you don't want to heal my stress and you don't want to hit into the Repulse, so you go on the Man at Arms. Okay, makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I think here we drop a... It's Chansey actually. Because I might be forced to use an Arbalist heal on this Flagellant as of right now. I don't want to hit into the Repulse again, so I'm going to do this. I need crits. I need bleeds. Oh, I'm just getting none. I'm getting neither of those. He's going to have to guard again by the start of next round, which is good. But I think things are crumbling for me, actually. Because right now he has a lot of options. He can start ticking my Flagellant down to 0. You can just drop another Rain of Stars and my backline is hurting immensely. You can drop another Zealous. You can even go for a Punish now, but that doesn't do enough. That doesn't do enough on my Abomination, but he does go first by the start of next round anyway, so who cares. Sadly I don't get the Blight, but it's not gonna matter anyway because he's gonna tick down to 0. And right now I have to make a choice here with my Arbalist. Do I go for a preemptive heal? I think so, actually. Or do I go for a heal on the Arbalist? I think I have to go for a heal here. I was kind of expecting that, you know, masochistic things. I don't think I have any more transformations. It says 4, but don't believe it. I think we heal ourselves here. We're gonna heal the Arbalist, just cure that bleed. And we're just gonna have to hope that he eats a big repulse out of this. Come on. Oh, of course you get a crit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. He gets a crit. He only does 20 stress with a crit, by the way. Well, I definitely can't justify Beast File right now. I guess I'm gonna have to heal myself again. Yeah, the Abomination is kind of like the soft spot of this team. It really is like the soft underbelly, so I don't think I'm actually winning this long term. Yeah, I do not think I'm winning this long term, which is really sad. Maybe I have to guard here. Maybe I have to guard the Abomination or something, but then I'm just taking stress on the Man-at-Arms and things are not gonna go too well for me, because I can't clear stress like he can. I cannot do that, indeed. I absolutely cannot do that. Do I take a repulse for enough damage? Potentially. I have to survive like 6 damage. I'm gonna go for a Bellow here and then I'm gonna drop it. I think that's gonna be my play. Did we really just miss a Man-at-Arms? Oh, come on. Did we really just miss a Man-at-Arms? Well, I'm gonna have to go for it anyway. I do have to go for that, Beast File, because or else I'm just not doing enough here. It's just that I'm not applying enough DOT, it seems. He's gonna guard there. The problem that I have right now is that he isn't even forced to keep this Flagellant healthy, because I just can't break through that guard. I don't have any kind of AoE. I've already used up both my Abomination transforms, so yeah, that's rough. I think I'm gonna have to play risky right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for this. Yeah, I get repulsed for enough, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad, but at least there's some DOT being dealt to those two characters. He might go for Zels right now, but if he has to go for a kill with Punish. Actually, if he goes for a kill with Punish, I might... No, he has 80 prot, there's no way I do any kind of damage to him. Yeah, he can just go for a Punish and I don't do any sort of damage. And no, he goes... Really, he doesn't go for the kill. I'm surprised. I'm very much surprised right now. Thankfully he doesn't get a bleed, finally. And come on, Masochistic, really don't refuse it this time. I can't afford you to refuse it this time. So we just go for that heal and enjoy ourselves. And I wonder what this Crusader does here. Does he just drop another Zealous? That's definitely going to take my Flagellant down to 0. Yeah, he drops it. So that is going to be some pretty big healing from the Flagellant side. But sadly, I never go first, and this Abomination is just being an idiot here and spamming stress on everyone. Well, I guess I could drop a Redeem. I have to drop a Redeem here, right? I have to drop a Redeem on someone, so that's going to be one of my heals gone, which I absolutely detest. But that's a lot of DOT being dealt on the Crusader, and that's very good. The Masochistic doesn't say no again, and we just managed to heal ourselves for a very decent amount, so... Who's winning right now? Tough to say, but when this Jester actually comes into play with the finale, it's gonna be really rough. Because this Flagellant can just kind of ignore me, and it's gonna be really rough for me to kill this Crusader. Yeah, even though there's a lot of DOT on him right now, it's still gonna be super rough. He's just gonna keep stress healing, even though it's round 8, he can just start to... Whoa! 56 crit chance, hello? That's a little much. Some of it's gonna go away, he's only gonna have like... plus 240% damage. And yeah, that's only. What do I do here? I guess another Bellow? Is that really the play? Just keep spamming Bellow. I guess it is helpful, right? It is getting those damage debuffs through. How I wish I had a Musketeer for stress healing, because if I did, I would actually enjoy myself, but then how would I clear the bleeds? I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks how this match is going. It's gonna be Retribution, thankfully no crit, so that buff against Stress Taken is finally gone, which is very handy. It's most definitely very handy. Did I not get a Bellow? I think I did. I think I did get a Bellow. It's minus 60 damage on that Crusader. Do I go for the Beast File right now, or do I wait for something else? Let's go for the Beast File. No, don't go forward. Okay, Mark, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. I eat a repulse for 7. Yeah, that's laughable. And oh my god, Crusader, stop! Stop resisting the blights. I hate this so much. He's gonna go for the Rain of Sorrows, gets another crit out of it. Wait, did he just get 0 bleeds on that? Nice. That is very helpful. I guess I could go for this, but is that really the play? Nah, there's no way. There's no way that's the play. Heal myself, I guess? What does this Crusader do right now? He's definitely not gonna keep spamming Zealous. At least I don't think so. I'm not just gonna heal myself here, just keep the Arbalest alive. And this is a really rough matchup. Well, I'm definitely gonna drop a Punish on the Crusader, hopefully get a 30. You know, I'm just gonna have to keep rolling for it. And also maybe get a crit. You never know. Punish has a really good crit mod. It's a 15. We can always hope for those crits. He's definitely been getting zealous crits. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it. You mad man. Does he eat Blight? Okay, at least he eats the Blight now. And more stress on everyone. That's so annoying. That really is annoying. But we're gonna go for this. That's a nice crit. Bleed. Nice. We get a bleed on that. So this is really handy. This is really handy because now the Crusader is sticking to their store, and this is rough for my opponent. This is very, very rough for Mr. D, because with the Crusader taking to their store, you're going to be forced to heal with the Flagellant again. And that's 2 heals down, while I'm only 1 heal down. So we take those. We take these very, very small victories, and they are small. These victories are very small. Suppressing Fire is really not being that handy for me right now. She's just been delegated to being a heal bot, essentially. I think I just drop another Bellow here just to keep him busy with the stress, I guess. It's barely anything, but it is still something, and the debuffs are handy. He's gonna keep using that defender. He has to refresh it every 2 rounds, so that's definitely hindering him quite a bit. I think our dedicated healer here was just gonna do what she does best, dedicated healing, right? On who though? On who? On this Abomination probably. Just cure the bleed and keep him alive. If we keep him alive, that means we can keep eating more repulse, so that's fine. That's totally fine here, I think. Oh, that's a death sword. He has to heal. He has to heal that, but I'm just gonna drop a punish. And I can probably do enough damage, unless you heal for a crit. I probably still do enough damage, right? Actually, maybe not. I don't have any Bellow debuffs on me, but that's a lot of prots. I need a crit or a high roll. I get neither. I get neither, sadly. So yeah, the Crusader actually stays alive. I'm actually thinking of going for a stun. Believe it or not. I'm actually thinking of going for a stun right now. No, not on the Arbalist! Okay, not on the Arbalist. Stun or Blight? Oh, Blight is hindering the Man-at-Arms too. Did I really just... What? Did I fail a 94? You gotta be shitting me. Did I really just fail a 94 hit chance? What was the hit chance? 15 dodge, right? I have 95 plus 10, so... Wait, no. Yeah, 95, 105, 111 minus 2, so... 109 versus 15 dodge. That's a 94 hit chance and I missed it! That's so annoying. Actually, it wouldn't matter all that much. He's sticking down to 0 anyway. Surprisingly, it wouldn't matter all that much. What do I do here? Oh, if it did 2 damage, it would matter, but it probably wouldn't. I guess command buff? or another Bellow. Another Bellow. Command buff. Let's get some accuracy just so we don't get any unfortunate situations happening again. I do not want that to happen. Does he change the guard here? No, he goes Retribution again. Yeah, he has to keep spamming Retribution and guard if he wants to keep that Man-at-Arms being useful. So he's been unable to use any more commands since. What do I do? What do I do? What does a smart person do, and what do I do? Irrational? Please don't. Okay. Is a Suppressing Fire an idea here? Well, it's definitely an idea, but just healing this Abomination was my idea, but I guess not. So, Suppressing Fire it is? I guess it's getting that Man-at-Arms closer to Affliction, honestly, and doing some damage on the Jester isn't too bad, because it is gonna force him to go Inspiring Tune eventually. Does he just not want to Finale? Does he want to save the Finale for the very end of the match? I don't know, I'm not sure. He's down to that store, he's gonna have to go Rally to the Flame. Please let me hit for 4 this time, I really need it actually. Yeah, I do need it. Who does more damage? Maybe the Abomination does more damage with Manacles. I doubt it, I very much doubt it. Okay, crit now. Oh, that's not enough, no, just barely. Just barely, but it's not enough. Well, I guess I'm gonna go Beast Foul, I'll probably do 1 damage. Actually, maybe I don't do 1 damage, could you imagine? Me not doing 1 damage, that would be horrible. Let's see. Don't move forward. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't do enough. Okay, I guess we go for a stun then. 80% chance of getting it. First stun of the match! Woohoo! We take those. So right now, he is in a rough position with this Crusader. Pretty darn rough position. I mean, my entire team is in a rough position, especially because of the stress. But this Crusader is in a pretty rough position because... what do you do? Oh, you just use Redeem. You just use an immediate Redeem. Okay, I see how it is. Just use an immediate Redeem, but there's still some Bleed and some Blight. And do I drop the immediate Beast File? Oh, I might tick down to 0 from that. What if I take down to 0 from that? Does it really matter? Yes, it does, Shep. Come on, don't crit me in return. No, it does crit. Oh, hey, Bomb. I had to go for it. I had to go for it. I'm sorry. But that hurts. That does hurt. The Man at Arms is taking down to 0, though. That's good. Suppressing Fire can hurt him. That's for sure. We've tested that. Suppressing Fire can definitely hurt him, and the Abomination is also able to hurt him. The Flagellant can't. I mean, actually he can. I have reach into him. Oh, he goes Dark Snap. Please don't get a kill. Oh, that's no kill. That is no kill. Masochistic. Do not refuse. Do not refuse. If he refuses, I might go guard, but then there's just Dark Stab again, and it's a 50-50. Actually, I have a few options right now. I'm thinking that my favorited option is actually to drop her a claim on this Arbalest, just so she doesn't take as much, because it's really gonna hurt, and then I drop a heal on this Abomination, because right now he can't hit my Abomination, he's safe. He also doesn't even have Bellows, so my Abomination is totally safe. And now Irrational, don't do something stupid, don't, okay. Masochistic, fine, that's a max heal, that's good. And we still have the Repulsed up, and now he has to just keep guarding. Just keep guarding, you're gonna go to this door very, very soon. And that's wonderful, that is absolutely wonderful. And the good thing is that I always have a heads up before that Jester actually just drops the finale, so I can always just guard the Flagellant and go from there. So he's actually gonna change the guard to the Crusader this time. And what does my Men at Arms do then? What does my Men at Arms do? Do I guard here? No, that's a little bit silly. I guess just keep spamming that Bellow. I mean, eventually if I keep spamming enough Bellows, he's gonna have to keep using that Stress Heal, right? And if he's using that Stress Heal, he's not doing something else more important with the Jester. So this is good. So definitely props to Mr. D for wasting our times. I mean, for making a competent team. He's gonna move back. He has a lot of buffs on that finale. The only acceptable play is guarding the Flagellant. There's nothing else you do here. You guard the Flagellant. You do not let the Flagellant die. If you want to go finale on someone else, sure, take it. We do not let the Flagellant die. That's the most important play. Can he do enough damage to kill the Man at Arms with a finale? With a Bellow debuff? I don't think so. If he crits, then maybe, actually. But I do have 45 broadside, I doubt it. That's probably gonna do enough, right? Whoa, yes, it is. No, that's my healing gone. That's my infinite healing gone, and that's more stress applied on me. Okay, things are not looking great, Shep. Things are not looking great. It's a-okay though. We can sustain through this. You just have to believe. You just have to believe, my man. Either punish or heal the Abomination here. I think we heal the A-bomb because he's gonna have a heart attack soon and he's gonna need it. Let's see, what do you go for? You go for another Retribution right now, right? Yeah, being Arbalest gone is definitely pretty bad. Most definitely pretty bad. Thankfully that's not a crit, and ooh, that's a big crit heal. Do I do enough damage? I hope so. Yes, I do. I get a crit on top too. Oh, that's almost an Affliction actually. And the Crusader's ticking down to 0 as well. I did 0 damage to the Crusader though. Yeah, there's no way I do damage against 80 prot. Even with the crit buff that I have right now, there's no way I do even a single point of damage. Oh, he's gonna go punish. Does he do enough stress? I think so, right? Yeah, he has Pitfighter's Helm, so bolster buff is not being quite enough. Surprising, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something now. I'm gonna have to do something now if I want to keep this Abomination alive. I don't want to use Redeem just yet. I don't want to use my second Redeem right now. Not yet, please. Not yet. I guess change guards. I'll have to heal anyway. If I change guards, I have to do it. I say no. I say no. That's no good. Oh, I guess I drop a Bellow here. Almost at Afflictions, and also we're doing way more stress to that Jester now, which is handy. Also, he didn't get a crit with that finale. He had like a 70% crit chance with that. That's insane he didn't get a crit out of it. I'm surprised. He's gonna take to Death's Door. Does he go Zealous? Zealous is probably a kill, right? Let's see. He goes Zealous. He's gonna eat a riposte out of it, that's for sure. Oh, it hurts! It hurts! The riposte actually ticks him to... It ticks his Death's Door. I'm so surprised. And my Man-at-Arms goes abusive. Oh, that's not what you want to see. And then Man-at-Arms become. That is definitely not what you want to see. But the play here is definitely to get kills. And to get kills I have to go for this. And that's an affliction at least. Sadly that the Man-at-Arms just stays alive. Do I think I have a winning chance? Yes, definitely. Definitely winning chance. 100% winning chance. This Jester will not be long for this world once he starts moving forward. His Dark Stab is almost useless. I mean, it bypasses my guard, that's definitely not useless, but if I kill this Man-at-Arms and then I kill the Crusader with some act-outs, then it's just pretty much a 2v2, and my Man-at-Arms is way more useful here. He is way more useful because I can actually guard and do some very nasty stuff. He's gonna keep using that Defender, well, I'm gonna keep hitting into you then. And there's actually a riposte now, so that's gonna be pretty scary. That's a punish. Okay, I'm gonna go down to 0 here, sadly. What does he do with this? He goes Inspiring Tune, so I guess say goodbye to the affliction on the Crusader. I'm not gonna get it now. I definitely have to get a kill here. I most definitely have to get a kill. So, oh, actually there's a problem. What's the problem, Shep? The problem is I'm gonna take myself down to 0 with this. And then there's gonna be a Dark Snap as well. If I go Exsanguinate right now, but I have to. I have to go Exsanguinate. If I get the kill, there's no riposte, keep that in mind. I don't get the 55 kill, and he gets a crit on top, obviously. That Man-at-Arms, he should be dead. He should be dead and dusted, but he sadly isn't. He most sadly isn't. This is rough. This is so rough because I don't have Retribution to get a kill on him. I can keep guarding, but eventually my Man-at-Arms is gonna crumble too, and this is not good. This is absolutely not good. I need some act-outs. Come on, Irrational. Hit yourself. You have just switch. Oh! Oh, come on. I knew that was a self-hit, but he still says no. What the hell? He actually... Oh, it changes the... Ah, okay, I see. Changes the guard to the Jester. And who did I miss? Wow, did I... I'm not even gonna talk about it. I somehow missed the Jester with his 10 dodge. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's not okay, because I need those afflictions, but oh well. What can I do? And now you can just start using that Rally to the Flame. It's infinite healing, it's very difficult to go through. You need afflictions to go through that, and I'm not getting that a Crusader afflicted anytime soon. And that's a punish coming into my Man-at-Arms. I don't think I'm winning this, guys. I don't think I'm winning this. I really want to. I really want to. I've been trying my goddamn hardest for the past 14 rounds. But I do not believe that I am taking this round. I do not believe it. Even though I really want to. Let's see. I will lose the guard if I do this. Do I want to lose the guard? What happens if I lose the guard? Not that much, actually. I think that's fine. We need to keep going for Bellows here if we actually want to win. That Man-at-Arms, he should be so gone. I hate this so much. He really should be gone. This is so annoying. Yeah, this really is annoying. He survived 4 death blows. Yeah, it was 25, 40, 55, and a 70. He survived. Irrational, come on, Irrational. Oh? Oh, that's a move back? What? Oh, since when do you move back with that? And I don't have Reign of Sorrows with this setup, so this is very annoying. Okay. Okay, what do I do here? Hitting the Crusader isn't gonna save me. Hitting the Flagellant, is it gonna save me? No, nothing's gonna save me at this point, but I guess I'm just gonna hit the Flagellant, make him go for more self-healing. He's down 2 heals, same as me, though, so that's not that good, and he still has this Crusader alive. This is really rough. This is super rough. Thankfully he's doing, like, not very much to my Flagellant. Let's see how much stress does he actually do. He does 5. With Sal's accusation, he does 5 stress. Oh, this match. If there just wasn't a Flagellant here, I could win this so easily. Flagellants really are broken, aren't they? They really are. Let's see, what do you go for if you're the Jester? Oh, you just stress heal yourself. Yeah, makes sense. I'm gonna have to hope that the Rational hits himself or something, because that's gonna be my only hope. And keep in mind that he can definitely hit through the guards, especially with Zealous and Dirk Snap. So I'm just gonna drop another Bellow here. Just keep dropping those Bellows. Things will turn out positively for you in the end, right? Not really. Not really. I just don't want to lose this. Irrational, come on. No, Irrational. Oh, I just can't do anything. I just can't do anything about it, but I don't want to surrender at this point. We definitely go Exsanguinate here. There's no point in going for a Redeem. We're gonna go Exsanguinate for the pressure. Go Exsanguinate for the pressure. Oh, crit heal for 30, that's what we want to see. And maybe Flagellant misses Exsanguinate. He can't, he just used 2 command buffs. He definitely can't do that. That's gonna be an inspiring tune. Honestly, at this point, he could probably cure that affliction on the Man-at-Arms, believe it or not. He could probably cure it. I'm surprised we even got him afflicted. Definitely took a while. Oh, this is crit Zealous. Yeah, 2 command buffs equals crits, remember that. Plus 8 crit is insane. And now the Flagellant dropping down to 0 actually heals the Man-at-Arms, and he's gonna drop an Exsanguinate. Another crit! 2 command buffs equals crit. And look, his team is pristine. It's absolutely pristine, and my team is just completely dead. So I'm gonna have to call it GG, and a very big GG that is to Mr. D, because this team that he just brought, it is very suspicious, but it filled this role that actually lets him beat these very slow stress teams that I actually have here. So that's a very big GG. Very novel team that I actually did. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a try if you want. It's absolutely crazy. And I'll see you again another time. Cheers.